Hi, yeah. Um, you're here?
Yes, sir.
Can you meet me at the in the lobby? Like the where the Canadian flag is, the front. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna meet you there in a minute. I'm gonna be at the stairs. Thanks. Coming out. Coming now. Let's do it. Domino's. Domino's. Guess what I got today? Oh, I'm not gonna show it. Not the Domino's. Oh, where are my Crocs? Let me sit down for a minute. He'll take a minute because it sounded like he was just getting out of his vehicle. Whoa. And I think I said I was going to do it like this time. I was just going to eat it on camera. I wasn't even going to show myself eating. But I said, why the heck not? I'm going to watch it here. Show myself eating because it's some good food. I'll be right back. I'm up here for it. Domino's extra large is 50% on Mondays today. Oh, I think I did. Hold on. I always forget to go the extra mile, when I'm doing like videos. I could go the extra mile and take video here, take video there. Today, well, I have a camera for doing video. But then I get tired of them. I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be like one of those normal days. Because I get a headache. How they did it in the United States is if somebody blew up on YouTube, became really famous, their friends all worked to get, well, some people, they did their own videos on phone. Some people got digital cameras. And they make it all one big thing. So I got my digital camera, but my battery wasn't really charged, and I had too much of a headache to even charge it. So, but then there was this great one. It was so, and that's happened many times, but man, yeah, no, there was a good one today where the guy not attacked his kid, but he was teaching his kid a lesson, like an old Canadian lesson. Oh, it was so classic. My dad used to do the same runaround where they hop out of the truck, your dad hops out of their truck or their car, and he says, I ain't having it today, or whatever. It was a classic one. Sometimes you never know, like, what happens is sometimes I go outside and there's no videos. Like, I'll do the whole number. Like, I'll go through the pain. But that's the bet on it. Like, sometimes I go outside and I don't think there's going to be any video. Or sometimes I go outside to do videos and there's hardly any videos. It's every day, though. That's what I forget. But I can't. Sometimes I get a bad headache. Ginger ale. Let's see what I actually got in a minute. I might be able to aim the ginger ale and ice. Everybody wants to actually see what you got and get the whole angle and all that. So hold on, let me see if I can move this a little bit like this. A little bit like that. And coming down like this a little bit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, but I'm doing laundry tomorrow. My mom called me and said, oh, you want to do laundry tomorrow? I said, yeah. My best guy from Gun Post. Oh, yeah, I seen that. I bought one of these products that he offers. And it came with a wooden rod for pushing the cartridges out. I mean, many people know it's sort of, well, it's not communist, but because some people call it communist, but it's not communist. It's not communism, I mean. But there's a little more regulation. And you got to be supportive of where Canada's going. And all that. Because he wonders, oh, well, how come there's no more people like me? Well, slowly and surely there will be. Slowly and surely there will be. But at the same time, we want to keep it regulated on it. What's this? Oh, my goodness. I wish the lighting was better. It is a pizza. And I'm done talking about anything guns. I don't have any money. I'm done broke. My mom had to lend me the money for this, and I had to pay her back. And this is a big pizza because I'm extremely hungry. I got cancer and all that, desires. I have to have food. But next month, we're eating a lot of food next month. You're going to see my mom. We're going to eat a lot of food next month. We're going to eat a lot of food next month. I told my mom we're going to do buffalo chicken sandwiches. Ranch. I was like, I don't want ranch. Who needs that? But then I was like, no, you know what? I need ranch. The last time I had a bunch of ranch was in the hospital, London Health Science Center. It's in Canada here. Rated best hospital in the world by me. Like, it is the best hospital in the world. Can you believe, like, how high up I am as a gun owner? I have two very expensive gaming computers. My Cuban Link costs $1,000 in itself. I got gold. I can't have these in the hospital. And all my other stuff, right? But here's the thing. I still freaking sometimes, like, I wish I was in the hospital tonight. Because they got some good food. I got to do laundry tomorrow. They got some good food and all that. Oh. It's sitting on a freaking Slim Jim box, and if it falls, it won't be good for my gaming computer. For this one. I got a 15-inch. Since I was, like, in the hospital, that's when I first got my 17-inch HP, and that's an i7, and I love that computer, and that computer will last me a lifetime. But I always wanted 15-inch because it's smaller, it's powerful, but you can pick it up and move it. A lot easier than the 17-inch. very happy with this apartment. My next big goals is, someone said driver's license. I think it was God before. But that isn't the main thing. Actually, I want to start paying my taxes before I even get a driver's license or anything, because that'll help me secure me being able to get a subsidized apartment forever here in Ontario until I pass away. It's not forever. It's only until, well, I get old and pass away or whatever. Who knows when, right? And it goes quicker than you think. I remember just being a kid like yesterday. So I know I'll be like 60, 70, 50, and all 40 and all that really quick. I'm 30. I was handicapped because I'm 30. So in 10 years, I'm going to be 40. I remember when my dad was 40. And, dude, I look like I'm 15. No, I look like I'm 19. I look like I'm 19. But I'm actually 30 now. And that's funny because back when I was 19, they used to say I was 30. I love my mom so much. I'm so proud of my mom. She's got a new trailer. She owns it. She loves it. And it's so clean. She still lives with me and helps me sometimes. Well, a good majority. There's so much time we got to spend together until we finally do rest or whatever. It's only seasonal, but she owns all the building. She doesn't own the land, but she owns the trailer, the bunkie, the shed, everything. And who knows if they'll ever sell her, who knows if they'll sell her the property, but if not, we're going to be able to find a property to put it on if need be. But the trailer park is great. I love her spot. The trailer really doesn't go anywhere else. It fits that spot. So I don't think she'll ever, I think they'll just continue renting it because it's more of a permanent trailer. But it's only seasonal. So she owns it. Every year she can be there 8 months of the year. It's hers. She owns it. Similar to like a Susan, my Auntie Susan, she had a really nice $90,000 in Sauble Beach, a whole house, which I wish my mom would have went with that one. Because there was an outside shower, but no, at the same time, I love what my mom got now. But we learned a lot. I wish she would stop going to Florida so much because Canada's so nice by itself. We had great Christmases in Canada. We had great Christmas in Florida. We did. Because I did Christmas in Florida. My mom likes to do Christmas in Florida. Because I got to do Christmas in Florida, so I remember it. I even sung Feliz Navidad or Feliz all that. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I don't know. I sang, I've been to Florida during the winter. For 6 years, I did Christmas. We used to eat crab legs during Christmas. All types of different ones. My mom likes it in Christmas, but I love Canada at Christmas too. Nothing beats a Canadian Christmas either, where it's cold, snowy. Shout out Dwayne. I miss Dwayne. He's up in Sable. I hope one day to own my own property, because this stresses you out. Even in subsidized, it stresses you out. But without subsidized, it'd be horrible. Oh, I'd be dead. Dead. D-A-D. I need the subsidized, like, for years. Like, I'm in debt. Horrible. I haven't even paid my taxes in my whole life because I needed subsidized. It was horrible. My mom is 60 years old and she finally bought a seasonal trailer. She doesn't own anything else, okay? She doesn't own anything else. My dad owns property, but he won't even fucking... He abandoned me. He wouldn't even pay child support. And the government didn't force him to pay it. But, well, they were going to start forcing him to pay it. And then he said, no. Tom's going to come up to Tennessee. I said, no. Tom's coming up to Tennessee. And I lived with my dad, Nikki, for some years. But Nikki, oh my God, I don't know how she's going to de-stress herself. They miss me. I know they do, because you can see it in Nikki's complexion. Her hair she's going to be a total gray. And I've gotten grays too. Because of our separation. We're so separated. But we're not very far. It's only 400 miles. Oh, I was torn up too. My dad offered to buy me a house. I should have just said, yeah, I'll take it right now. But I wasn't that kid. I wanted to come back up to Canada to see my grandfather. And my brother, before my grandfather died. So I seen him before he died. If I would have never left Tennessee, I would have never seen my grandfather before he died. So I was happy I got to see that. Or see him before he died. We had a lot of times that I would have never had if I stayed in Tennessee, because I got a lot of family here in Canada. Because if I would have stayed in Tennessee, it would have been a whole other world. I was hungry, boy. When I first hit that computer, I made a lot of money. If I made that money down in Tennessee and had my daddy, it would have been a whole different world. It would have been a whole different world. But, you know, all the experience I got out, I lived my dream. Back when I was a kid in Tennessee, I wish I had the tattoos. I wish I had the revolver. He wished he lived in Canada. And everything I did. As much as I love Appalachia, and I watch it every once in a while, I connect back. while I'm eating like a big Domino's pizza. You know what that is in Appalachia? Shit you hear about. Maybe you go into town. Maybe you go, the rich will go into town. We never did. Oh, pizza was something I had to get on my own. My dad never bought pizza. We'd go to the Mexican restaurant, and but we never went out for pizza much. I think we went to Pizza Hut buffet or whatever. We ate a lot of food. My dad, that's what I started to calculate. I said, Dad, Mom, when we went down to the United States, we went to all the different restaurants and all that. So, anyways, as many people do. But you know where I never got to go, where people go? No, I got to go there, but I didn't eat at Actually, I did eat at the restaurants. Is that Disneyland? You can eat all types of stuff. I watched some other one in Asia. Oh, you know what I want to try? My brother really likes this one. It's where they put all the fresh veggies on and they fry it on they had one in Toronto. Maybe before I die, I'll go to one of those. It's called the Hibachi Grill. Maybe before I die. I know if I went to one, I don't know, there would be some kind of video. I got to go to Mandarin. Oh, did I get to go to Mandarin? Woo! A whole bunch of guys from Wilkinson went up to Mandarin. Me and a whole bunch of guys from Wilkinson rode shelter. I think we took an Uber. We all chipped on the Uber and went up to Mandarin. It was me, TK, and Sensei. Oh, it was good. It was Christmas dinner. That was something special. It was like we were all homeless in the shelter, but we managed to have the money that night to go out for Christmas dinner instead of eat the shelter food and starve or whatever it was. It was a really nice experience because I didn't get to go to that Mandarin too often. But I've been to the buffets before, and the Mandarin was, I'll vouch, I've been down to Florida. It was bigger than the Mandarin is something special, and we have it here in Canada. Sorry. It's more special than me. You might want to click off me and go to Mandarin. But you got to be dressed up nice. It's very formal. They have 125 different items all across the